Hello everyone, this is Iwazibu Osbert, Technical Supervisor, National Water and Tinder Branch. As you are all aware that we have a monster which is eating us in the corporation and also various stakeholders around, which is called non-revenue water. I'm here to share and discuss with you what transpired in the Chimeza discussions that we have had in the month of non-revenue water, which was the month of May. The theme of the month was combating non-revenue water. Combating simply means fighting against, meaning that it was a month that we were fighting against non-revenue water. Revenue water is a difference between the water put into the system and the water billed from our customers. Therefore, it is the water that has been pumped into a distribution system and as the unbilled consumption by our customers. Commercial losses, can simply call them apparent losses. These are losses which are not usually seen or visible to each and every person. These losses is where water is being lost before it reaches the customer, and one or the other person cannot see that water is getting lost from this point or the other point. These commercial losses may be in the forms of illegal water use, meter removals, meter bypasses, meter reversals, or picking out errored meter readings. Physical losses simply means at the same time they are called real losses. These are losses where we are losing water and any other person can see that we are losing water. It may be leakages, like categorized leakages, bursts, tank overflows, fire hydrants, washouts, etc. We lose this water more especially when there is a cut pipe and the water is powering. We lose this water maybe if there is a pipe that has weakened and has busted. All that water that is powering is also contributing to a lot of non-revenue water that is challenging us today in the national water. In simple terms, raising awareness is showing the staff, showing the public, or informing them on the strategies that we need to put on ground and fight this non-revenue water. We can, as a national water, we can print out t-shirts which are written on fight non-revenue water and put the tips and share it with staff and stakeholders. We can also print like textbooks or the notebooks that we print every year and share it with the customer and write on fight non-revenue water, and also put the tips that these customers should report. For example, you can report illegal water use, report any leakage seen on the ground, report any meter reversals that are in the field. Therefore, we are able to raise this awareness by making sure that these customers receive our information from where they will be. Updating our statuses, WhatsApp status, every morning you put your status, fight non-revenue water, in A, B, C, D ways. For example, you say report illegal cases, report leakages, report bursts. It can easily reach these customers and maybe any other stakeholder that is engaged. We can also have make like exercise books for pupils or students where you can also put report illegal cases, report leakages, report bursts, and we also share them with these students and pupils in schools, whereby the information can reach each and every generation, and by that we grow when we know that fighting non-revenue water is so much important, and by this we fight non-revenue water in each and every generation that is coming out. As we discussed in Chimeza with different branches, as you know, Ntinda was combined with Chalwajala and Bulindo. We found out that tactics and strategies that should be put on the ground are one, ensuring that leakages and bursts are promptly attended to, are quickly attended to, so that we control this real losses. Also looked at socketing, or double socketing new connections and suspected accounts. Also looked at prioritizing a weekly visitation of construction sites, of washing bays where we suspect these water illegals to occur. We are also looking at ensuring that we encourage the management to have non-revenue water as also a parameter to be evaluated to each and every staff. For example, I can evaluating quarterly or annually, so that these people, like on a daily basis, each and every staff does a work in relation to reducing non-revenue water. Therefore, we implore to each and every person, to each and every staff, that this non-revenue water is for both of us. It is us to fight it. It is us to ensure that this non-revenue water is reduced by employing, by putting what was supposed to be put, like I've said, and have this non-revenue water reduced. As I end this conversation with all of us, I encourage all of us to keep doing great works in each and every moment, so that we find a best way of how we can fight this non-revenue water. This non-revenue water is here, but it can be combated, it can be fought by us. We can reduce it, we can grow business if we have fought this non-revenue water. Basically, we are fighting this non-revenue water to grow business in our corporation, to achieve sales, to achieve incentives, to have salaries increased, to have a well environment to improve on our welfare and the standards of living as we stay in the National Council of Corporation. I want to thank you so much and wish you the best of luck.